Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. As always, want to start off the video by saying thank you to all the subscribers, all the viewers, all the supporters on the channel, making this channel what it is. Immensely appreciate the support. Today, just quickly want to do a video talking about some of the largest cryptocurrencies that are currently out there. As you guys know from my prior videos, I've been doing a series on Bitcoin, as well as Ethereum, as well as Litecoin. I've also talked a little bit about my personal holding of Redcoin, and a lot of you on the comment threads wanted to know what are some of the other coins out there and how influential are the coins. So I thought I'd kind of go through and highlight 100 of the top coins that you can buy on different exchanges. And when I mean 100 top coins, I'm talking about the overall value or market cap. Simply taking the circulating volume of coin times the price of the coin, leading to an overall value. And as you can probably imagine, Bitcoin is by far the largest cryptocurrency out there. So let's kind of take a look at some of these coins here. I'll individually select different coins to take a look at. You can see here Bitcoin, by far $230 billion, the top coin out there. If we take a look at the individual statistics behind Bitcoin here, you can see the market cap there, currently just over $230 billion. Quite remarkable there. You can see the trading volume, circulating volume, max supply. Not a lot of folks know that Bitcoin mining will get to a max supply and then there's going to be no more coins that can be mined. And as we get closer to this 21 million coins, the block reward, or the amount of coins that you can get from mining, will decrease as well. That's done that over the last few years or so. But not a lot of folks who are jumping into Bitcoin mining realize that. So over time, it becomes less and less profitable to mine coins, not only because of the competition from other miners, but also because of the block reward decreasing as we get near to the max supply of Bitcoin. And just to highlight here on the bottom, the price has absolutely skyrocketed, as I've talked about in prior videos. Start of 2017 here, you can see sub $1,000. And just a few years ago, it was only $200 to $300. If we go back to its infancy here, at one point it was trading less than $1 if we go back to 2013 or so. So the price of Bitcoin has absolutely skyrocketed, and that's really what is propelling these other coins as well. The second coin here, Ripple. I will say Ripple is a little bit different than the other cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, because it's essentially held by a private company. You can see the market cap here, volume, circulating volume, and you can see that total supply vastly different than that of Bitcoin. You can see the max supply here. And the key point behind Ripple here is that the majority of these coins were pre-mined. So the company essentially owns most of these companies. It's sort of like a private coin. A private company really runs the network. So very, very different than the other types of cryptocurrencies. So just because it's so different, I'm going to kind of save a discussion about Ripple for a different video. Really, the second coin on most traders' list is Ethereum here. If we exclude, again, Ripple, just because it's so different with regards to the technology and the way in which the coin works. Ethereum here, market cap, you can see here, quite remarkable as well, $72 billion. The volume there, circulating volume. And again, you can see the price has essentially mirrored what the Bitcoin price has been doing, skyrocketing up. And what's also notable is that on most exchanges, you can trade these other coins for Bitcoin. So you can see this gold line here is essentially the exchange rate between Bitcoin and this particular cryptocurrency, Ethereum. So Bitcoin is kind of the standard on which other coins are traded. So there are quite a few exchanges that you cannot trade, for example, Ethereum for US fiat currency. You can only trade it for Bitcoin, which then you would trade on Coinbase or another type of exchange for US dollars. So a lot of the coins are interchanged, and there's only a few exchanges out there that do fiat currency, US dollars, euros for the coins. So a lot of the coins have to be changed to Bitcoin before you can cash those out in fiat currency. If we go down the list here, Bitcoin here, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, this is relatively new. This is sort of a hard fork with the underlying ledger system in Bitcoin. It gets very, very complex. I don't want to dive too much into the way these coins are generated. We can see here the price spiking as well. Again, you have another exchange between Bitcoin as well as US dollars here. So quite remarkable here. I was actually surprised to log into my Coinbase account the other day and find that I now have Bitcoin Cash available. That was recently added to Coinbase. So very, very cool, Bitcoin Cash. And I'll go into a little bit more of the science behind, I shouldn't say science, the mechanics behind how cryptocurrency works. It's very, very complex, based on computer science, cryptography, and it has the ability to kind of fork off different coins. It's essentially a ledger system that everybody has a copy of, and depending on who has the most a congruent copy, that's taken as the true copy. So it gets very, very complex. I don't want to dive too far into that. I think I'll confuse not only you guys but myself as well. But to jump back into the list here, Bitcoin Cash. Then as we go down here, you can see Litecoin has been overtaken by this cryptocurrency here, Cardano. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. You can see the market cap here, volume, total supply. Not too familiar with this type of coin. I might do a little video about this coin as well, but it looks like that has overtaken Litecoin. Very interesting there. And as we go down here, you can see there are a number of different coins here. The key aspect behind these coins is the algorithm on which they are based. Bitcoin is based on SHA algorithm. The other coins are on the script coin type of algorithm. I can kind of go into that as well on another video. But you can see here there are quite a few different coins, and the key part is that a lot of these coins have $1 billion plus market cap here, which is quite remarkable if you think about a lot of these coins not a lot of traders know about. One of the first cryptocurrencies I got into was Dogecoin here. You can see it's only a fraction of a cent per coin, but even this coin has skyrocketed in value as well. You can see the price in USD here, quite tremendous here. I wish I still would have had a very large holding of this. At one point, I think I had about 800,000 coins. I sold those off, but I think I probably cost myself quite a few $1,000s here, because I bought these back 2013, 2014, when they were just a fraction of a cent, and they are still not worth that much, but getting all the way up to a penny from 10,000ths of a penny is quite remarkable rate of return. And again, we're holding thousands of these, hundreds of thousands of these. My Redcoin account, I have 1.6 million coins. So quite a few coins there. As we continue to go down here, you can see quite a few coins here. Let's see if we can find Redcoin. Redcoin is not a very popular coin. It has a very unique type of algorithm in which it does its staking, or the way in which it validates the ledger. And I've talked about that on a prior video. Essentially, if you hold this in your wallet, you will make a rate of return about 5% or so per year. I've done a few videos talking about my rate of return so far, and you can see here the quite tremendous increase in price of Redcoin here from 0.001 there just a few weeks ago. If we go back a couple of years, 0.000008, now 0.02. So each coin individually is not worth that much, but if you take a large number of coins like I do, over 1 million, it adds up quite quickly. At one point, I think my Redcoin account, which I bought, all the coins I bought for about $40 or so, at one point were valued over $23,000. So going from $40 to over $23,000, quite remarkable trend up there. It has been coming back here a bit here, as you can see on the graph on the right here. As we continue to scroll down here, even some of these very, very unknown coins have market caps in the millions of dollars here. 225 million for this particular coin here. Triggers here, I've never heard of this coin, 224 million. And as we scroll all the way to the bottom here, Blocknet here is the coin, the 100th largest coin, and it still has a market cap of $200 million. So quite remarkable there. I'll kind of scroll back up here very slowly so you guys can take a look at the top, again, top 100 cryptocurrency coins with regards to market cap. Quite remarkable. So Redcoin, like I said, I have a holding in. Dogecoin, I have a holding in as well. I really haven't opened that wallet up. I'll have to go back in to see if I still have my file of my private keys to see if I can't get that up and running again. I believe I still have about 100,000 coins or so left in Dogecoin. I also did some mining with some of these coins here on a mining pool, but I haven't really logged into that mining pool for a number of years. I'm sure those coins are gone, but I had a whole collection of different coins, because when you do the mining, you can select which coin you want to mine. If you want to mine Litecoin, if you want to mine Dogecoin, so on and so forth, and the pool will simply give you those coins instead of the other coin. I typically did Litecoin mining, but I could switch it over and, for example, do some mining with IOTA here with NEM and get those coins instead of Litecoin. That's the beauty of getting onto a network of other miners, essentially joining a mining pool, because you don't necessarily have to find the block reward yourself. It is shared between a number of different miners. And again, that gets very complex, not only with the cryptocurrency technology, but with the mining pool technology as well, and how that works. And I think I'll do a video about that in the upcoming weeks as well. So just wanted to do a quick video here. Again, the 100 top cryptocurrency coins here. Please let me know if there's another coin that's not on this list that you guys are investing in. There are a number of coins that I invested in back in 2013 that are not on the list. I'll have to see if there are any exchanges that are still trading in those. The exchange that I was trading on before, CryptoC, has now went bankrupt. There's kind of a scandal behind that. Allegedly, a number of coins were stolen, but the founder of that particular exchange, I think, was implicated in stealing coins. So quite a remarkable story with that particular exchange, as well as Mt. Gox. Had a little bit of trading experience with Mt. Gox, but that was also an exchange that allegedly got hacked, but the founder of that exchange also was implicated in stealing coins. So those early exchanges were not that reputable, but I think Coinbase and some of the other exchanges now have a much, much better reputation. I think your coins will be safe there, but if you are holding any cash or coins, I definitely would hold those offline, offline storage, and only put those onto the exchanges when you are doing active trading. So again, I don't want to make the video too long, just wanted to go through the top 100 coins here. Again, let me know if there's any coins that you guys are trading with, and kind of with that, I'll end the video.